Hi. What you're about to hear and see are some of the elements of a true story that took place some time ago. These elements document the transformation of an ordinary third-dimensional individual to one of a much higher dimension. They can be looked at as templates, and they apply to the planet right now. Thus, this story becomes your story. The templates explain how this energy field works and how it originated. Because of the energies hitting the planet right now, there are many of you who are seeking answers. You may have anxiety, disturbing thought patterns, bodily aches, depression, fear, and other symptoms that are numerous and can feel debilitating. We hope this video will shed some light on what is happening to you and will relieve some of the confusion. So just what is this Ascension thing? It is an inspired process that shifts our human consciousness from its original place, third dimension, to a higher and faster level. This process repeats itself every 26,000 years. This process involves everyone. Nothing and no one escapes. A person may not be aware of it, but that doesn't matter. The Ascension process does not follow any religious teaching. Its only concern is your energetic profile, your personal vibratory energy, your vibratory frequency. We'll cover this in depth shortly. You have a choice. You can accept this process and move on to higher consciousness, or you can reject it and continue on in a third-dimensional framework. The way to accept it is to allow what is happening to transform you, to go with the flow. Every soul has their own timeline, and there is no judgment. There are 8 billion people on the planet right now. Each transformation is unique. Therefore, all will be different in detail, yet the same at their central core. Each of you moves according to your own energetic signature. There is no right or wrong in any of this. No test to pass, or a percentage of good deeds to perform in your daily life. You are the ones. You have anchored the light. It is done. There is only the doing now that remains. And here is where this video may shed some light for you. What follows is an explanation of how this energetically works. It is being read by Jack.
Everything in the universe is energy. There is nothing that is not energy. Everything is moving. Every thought, word, deed, intention, and wish is energy or an energetic pattern. Words are energetic. Your statements are energetic. Your wishes are energetic. The word truth is an energetic pattern. It moves into the surroundings of the moment and aligns things. Before going further, a word about your magnificent energetic bodies. The universe was formed 16 billion years ago. The Earth about 5 billion years ago. The elemental particles that make up your body today are from the stars, brought here by solar winds and electromagnetic fields. Your bodies are vibrating at 62 to 78 megahertz, or expressed another way, 62 to 78 million cycles per second. Your bodies are not solid, but 99% empty space. The universal law of frequency, which will be discussed in the second video, states that the higher vibratory frequency will displace a lower vibratory frequency. For proof of that, just look at the planet. Everything here is in total chaos. A higher vibratory energy hitting the planet is displacing all of the lower vibratory energy for everything on Earth. Humans, plants, animals, bugs, trees, grass, dirt, etc. Nothing is untouched. The truth is rising to the surface within every person, government, corporations, organizations, cities, towns, and society. Nothing escapes. This higher vibratory energy, truth, is replacing everything. Hidden thoughts, dark secrets, dark organizations, secret groups, secret rituals, lies, deceptions, all forms of abuse being exposed now and will stop. No negative energy can survive these higher and faster frequencies. The eruption of social violence all over the world is nothing more than a collective unconsciousness of the planet saying it has had enough. Enough of the repression and hiding of the truth. This is humanity's reaction to this ascension process that they feel deeply within. Remember the words of Carl Jung, a Swiss analyst. What you repress as an individual and as a group will eventually manifest in time as your destiny. What is required of us to ascend? First of all, it is your choice. It is then necessary to keep your frequency as high as you can. That's it. It's that simple. This entire process of ascension is about energy. Energy is both a particle and a wave, and it can manifest as both. But for this explanation, we'll use a wave analogy. The electrical sockets in your home emit an energy at a 60 hertz or 60 cycles per second frequency. What is frequency? Frequency is all around us. You may think of it as the speed of energy. It is found in all things. When we take a breath, we are inhaling frequency. When we listen to music, we are interacting with frequency. Even when we think, we are using the power of frequency to help us express our thoughts. We produced an accompanying video to this one, and it is more detailed in the general mechanics of ascension. Please see the link below. These frequencies we interact with are stored in our bodies. Our bodies are 55 to 75% water, and water is the perfect receptacle for storing energy. Water has memory and a consciousness that is slightly different than ours. Do you know all words are alive? They have no form. They express what I call energy equivalents. Water responds energetically to plants, words, letters of the alphabet, pictures, music, mental intentions, and of course actions. It doesn't matter if your body is exposed to major or minor abuses, the water of your body remembers all of them. All of this energy, frequency, is stored in your emotional body. As you rise in frequency, the cells in your body get out of alignment with their original instructions for vibrancy and health. That results may be headaches, body aches, joint, shoulder, knee problems, flu-like symptoms, depression, vision problems, heart palpitations, loss of memory, and the list is endless. This is the explanation for these physical ascension symptoms that everyone is having. They are not signs of trouble, but indications that something incredibly unique, beautiful, and powerful is happening to us right now. The cells of our body have stored both positive and negative energies we have encountered throughout our lives. These same cells are being flooded with a tsunami of love and light, the intensity of which they have never felt. The higher energies coming in to the planet right now are displacing the lower vibratory negative energy within your body. They are pushing this energy to the forefront to be transmuted to the light. And it is this transmutation that is ascension. So enjoy the ride, throw your hands up. The ride comes around every 26,000 years, and you've got a very great seat. You are the ones. You have anchored the light. It is done.